Yeah, guys, so I'm really excited to share with you my March 2016 empties / declutter. I guess I might start calling these empties and declutters. It's one of my goals this year. If you watched my March favorites, purchases, and resolution updates, declutter is definitely one of my 2 goals for this year. And so part of these empties will be declutters. But I'll explain. And so like my lip stains from last month, I ended up giving away to someone. And they really liked it. So if it's a product, that's still good. I'm definitely looking for someone to give it to. So it's not like it's going in the trash, even if it's in my empties, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. But anyways, I'm really excited to share with you these products. There's quite a few larger products because I didn't really work on samples. I don't have a ton of samples, but I didn't work on any this month. So here's my empties for this month. The first one is a Revlon Lip Butter and Berry Smoothie. This is finished. That's the plastic. I apologize. I have some other swatches, but it was a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Easy to wear, easy to work through. It was in my, I think, February project pan, but I didn't finish it until March. So there's that. I want to finish 1 or 2 lip products a month. So that's really exciting that that is finished. The next thing, which is basically finished, but at the same time, it's kind of a declutter. This is the L'Oreal Age Perfect BB in light medium, and I got this on clearance, and I've been mixing it in with a foundation, and then I would try by itself, and I didn't like it. It was just not the right shade because it was that light medium, and it just didn't have any coverage, which I don't know, like it wasn't my favorite BB cream, and so I used it all the way down to like here, and it really started oxidizing, really did not match. I just didn't like it. I got a new foundation that matched perfect that I didn't want to mix this in because it made it look bad. So anyway, so it's pretty much gone. It's down to about here, but with its oxidizing, its color, it's gonna go. So anyways, there's that. I ended up using up 2 dry shampoos this month. I didn't realize that. This I used at the used up at the very beginning of the month. And it's the Batiste Dry Shampoo. This is in Bright and Lively Floral Essence. I like the blonde version better because this is white. Like, this smells a little bit better because it smells like florally, and people have told me my hair smells nice when I use my dry shampoo. But anyways, so I use this. I really love the Batiste brand. I find it at Walgreens. I know there's places in the mall you can find it, but I love the Batiste. And then this is one that I wanted to try, but it was just not that great. It's a Suave Professionals Moroccan Infused Weightless Dry Shampoo. I didn't feel like it did anything to my hair. It made it feel softer, but it didn't get rid of the grease. So I mixed the Batiste and this one, to be honest. That's why I think I finished so many of these. Because normally I don't finish them that fast. And then now I'm working on a Batiste Blonde. So I mixed this one and the blonde one like towards the end of the month. But so both of these are gone. Wouldn't necessarily repurchase the specifics of these. I would recommend the Batiste. They do also have a brunette and I believe a redhead version of the Batiste. Plus they have different scents if you don't mind, but I'm sometimes in a hurry, and so I'll like spray it in, and if I rather have a blonde like patch than a white patch. So anyways, this was the foundation I was using, and it is about half full. This is a declutter. Unfortunately, this just did not last on my skin, and I do not have time for foundations that won't last because I am a school teacher. I'm at school all the time. I do not have time to touch up, and it just, I don't know, it just didn't work. It was like, I think it made my skin like irritated because I was having bumps right here, and I thought it was because it was dry, so I put moisturizer on it and it didn't work. And so when I switched foundations, they pretty much went away. So I think it was this. That's why I got rid of this and that L'Oreal BB cream because I'm not sure which one was causing it, and neither of them were my favorite. Nothing against L'Oreal. I really like their lip products, but this I got on clearance as well. I got both of these on clearance. And so I got this last summer, and I'm not too sad about it. My foundation that I got, I absolutely love. It was in my favorites for March, and I absolutely am really excited that I was able to get that. And it makes me excited to put on my makeup, and this just made me like, when is this gonna die? Because I don't like it. So that's why I decided to declutter it. It was just frustrating me. Something that I used up, which this is a Smart Brow. It's the brand Smart Brow, and the product is the eyebrow cleanser. I had their eyebrow product and I loved it. I used it up, and I always forgot to use this because their eyebrow product was such like, it was like waterproof mascara. But I used this for to get rid of my eye makeup at night, and it worked really well because it was really sensitive, because it was supposed to be used for your eyebrows, so it was supposed to be really close to your eyes. So I just kind of like put it on my eyebrows and kind of in this area, general area, and that's how I use it up, is for an eye makeup remover. So I really like this. Wouldn't repurchase it for that, but I ended up liking it. If you watched my makeup collection / inventory mascaras, I believe it was like multi-purpose palettes and mascaras. I really went through, again, my mascaras, because I had gone, I think I told you in that video, gone through my mascaras about a few months ago, and I smelled a few of them as I was doing that video, and I was like, these do not smell right. So the first one is an e.l.f., and they were dry. So the first one is an e.l.f., I think, volumizing mascara. It's all like, there's nothing written on there. And that was gone. And then the L'Oreal, that one was just dry. Like, I couldn't get anything on my brush. The L'Oreal Voluminous. This was a really wet formula, but it smelled like it was still working, but it was just dry, and it smells really bad in there, so that's got to go. And then the other one, this was just really, I think, it smelled, it just is so old, like, I don't, years and years and years and years and years and years old. It just really needed to go. I'm trying to work through my makeup, and I'm trying to get rid of things, because just because they still work, especially mascara, does not mean it's safe for your eyes. So I'm still working on that, but I did get rid of 3. So I feel pretty proud of myself. The next thing is a Julep Silicone Orange foot soak, and I got this in a Julep box. I was subscribed for 2 months, and I got a ton of stuff, which was super exciting. But I ended up using this for the bath. I really liked the smell of it, and I just used it in my bath, I guess, and it was okay. It wasn't something that was awesome, like I'd repurchase, because I didn't use it as a foot soak. So anyways, there's that. The next thing is something I would not repurchase, even if you're on a tight budget, and it's the Olay Soothing Cucumber Body Bar with Massaging Design. This is a body bar soap. I don't like bar soap, so I'm really picky with it, and these massaging bars did nothing. It wore down so quickly. Like, normally bars of soap, I'm like, let's go, let's move, let's go. But this was like 2 months, maybe. I don't know. It just kind of like fell apart one day. Like, half of it just kind of like fell apart, and I went down, and I was like, okay, well, bye soap. So this was just not worth it. Like, even like if you want to save money, get a different, like the Dove ones are really great. So if you like bar soap, I wouldn't recommend this. It just wasn't good. 2 products that I finished in my March project pan were these blushes. There was a pink one, which I think I still kind of have the swatch of that, and then a coral one. And these were from an eyeshadow palette that I finished last year, and I just had the blushes left, so I broke the palette apart. And then this pink one still had some product in it, but it broke when I put it in here. But these were just such hard pan and chalky. My brush was having a hard time, so that's why they are going. There really wasn't much, if anything, in there. I did use up a hand sanitizer. I try and keep one of these in my bathroom. When I'm doing my makeup, I try and put it on between different steps and things like that, just to kind of help keep my hands a little bit, because I use my hands a lot when I put on my makeup. So I have another one. It smells like cookies, and it's really a funny scent, and this was Japanese cherry blossom. So I would recommend purchasing these. I really like them. They're from Bath & Body Works. I think they're like $1 each maybe, but they always have the best smells. The next thing is a lip product, and it's the Body Shop Born Lippy Raspberry Lip Balm. I believe this might have been in my February project pan, but this is all gone. There is a lip, I don't know if you can see, like down below, and I can't get that, and it's just not worth it. I'm not a huge fan of potted lip balms. I'm trying to get through another one right now, and it's my like favorite scent ever, but I just don't like potted lip balm. The next one was something that I liked. I didn't notice a huge difference, but this was the Lancome La Base Pro Hydra Glow. It definitely did give my skin some glow, but it's supposed to be a primer, and I didn't notice, but I was like working through that other foundation that I didn't like. But then that's when that foundation that I just talked about, this foundation, I used it with this Lancome primer, and I was like, well, that's not doing anything. But when I switched primers, it still wasn't doing anything, so I was like, man, it wasn't the primer. So I think this is might be a really good primer. Just when I used it wasn't, the best time to be using it. But I wouldn't purchase this primer. There's other primers I like better, and I'm sure this is like super expensive. So there's another super expensive one that I believe if you watch my February empties, there's in. So the next one is a lip balm again, and this was mainly because I went to go use it and I couldn't. So this is the C.O. Bigelow Mentha Lip Balm Stick No Shine Formula. So I really liked this scent. I didn't like how it left my lips white, but I really liked the scent of that, and it seemed to work really well. The next one is a facial cleanser and polish by Liz Earle, and I didn't notice a difference to be honest, so I won't repurchase it. I'm looking for a good face cleanser because I think I might just go with a drugstore one, just because I haven't found one with my Birchbox and just in general that like blows me away yet. So I've been just trying some different ones. And so yeah, sorry, I just kicked you. Anyways, then the last thing in my March empties, I'll put the total of like what I used this month, and then what I used the other January and February, and then my total too at the bottom, because I forgot to count before I did this video. The last one is this perfume, and I love it. I've had it for years, and I was really sad because I was spraying it and I didn't even like realize I was close to finishing it. It's a Taylor Swift Wonderstruck. It was in my favorites video because since it's been gone, it's been sad and I miss it. So anyways, there's that. I want it back, but I have some other perfumes I want to use up and perfumes I want to try before I purchase that again. I've been trying to have like 1 or 2 perfumes at a time, so I have that right now, so I can't get any more. I just don't want to have like a stockpile of perfumes or stockpile of anything. So yeah, that was my March empties / declutter, I guess. Let me know if you are trying to work through some things. This has been really helpful just to see, because I forgot, the products I use up in a month. And so it's really helpful to go back and be like, yeah, I used that up. So I feel accomplished. Anyways, I'm going to go. I hope you have a great day. I believe the next video up will be my makeup collection / inventory lip glosses. And I think I'm going to have to split it into 2 spots because I don't know if you can see. They're right there. Got a lot of them. Got a lot of lip gloss. Something I need to work through because I'm hoarding it. So I need to work on that. Okay. Bye.